Have you ever thought that something as small as a grain of salt could hold the power to transform your life? From keeping our bodies healthy, balancing our minds, to teaching profound lessons about success, salt is not just a seasoning. It's a symbol of balance and perfection. In this video, we'll embark on an intriguing journey where salt, something so ordinary, reveals extraordinary lessons to help you achieve health, happiness, and success. Let's uncover the secrets behind the humble grain of salt together. Imagine this. One day, you sit down for a meal filled with nutritious ingredients, but something is missing: salt. Suddenly, the meal feels bland, lifeless, and incomplete. This isn't just about food. Our lives are often the same. Sometimes it's the smallest things, a bit of encouragement, a touch of effort, that can make a huge difference. In this video, we'll explore the power of salt, not just as a seasoning, but as a profound lesson in achieving health, happiness, and success. Let's dive in and discover how to add salt to every part of your life. Why does the body need salt? Did you know that salt is essential for the human body to function properly? It's made of sodium and chloride, and these elements are crucial for maintaining electrolyte balance, supporting nerve transmissions, and regulating blood pressure. Think about marathon runners. They lose a lot of salt through sweat. Without replenishment, their muscles might cramp, and they could even collapse. Salt is small but vital. It teaches us about balance. Too little or too much can cause harm, and life works the same way. We need balance in everything we do. Mental health and salt. Salt isn't just about physical health. It affects mental well-being too. Studies show that low sodium levels can lead to fatigue, anxiety, and even depression. I remember a friend of mine who always felt exhausted and unfocused. When she visited the doctor, she found out her extreme diet was cutting out too much salt. Just a small adjustment brought her energy and focus back. This shows how balance isn't just physical, it's also mental. A story of longevity. Salt from Okinawa. In Okinawa, Japan, people have one of the highest life expectancies in the world. Along with a healthy lifestyle, they use natural sea salt in their diet. This salt isn't just sodium. It contains over 80 trace minerals like magnesium, potassium, and calcium, which improve brain function and support a healthy heart. What's the lesson here? Salt, when used wisely, isn't just seasoning. It's a key to longevity and vitality, a symbol of balance. 3.1. Salt in history. Salt has always been more than just food. In ancient Rome, it was so valuable it was called white gold. Soldiers were even paid with salt. That's where the word salary comes from. In Vietnamese culture, the tradition of buying salt at the beginning of the year represents prosperity and strong, enduring relationships. Salt isn't just seasoning. It's a symbol of balance, purity, and connection. Here's a story I heard. In the Tibetan mountains, a mountaineer was on the brink of collapse. A local villager gave him a bowl of warm water with a pinch of salt. That small gesture revived him, gave him energy, and saved his life. What's the takeaway? Something as small as salt can be a lifesaver, a symbol of hope and renewal. The power of small changes. Have you ever heard the saying, "A little salt can change everything"? This idea is true in life. Sometimes the smallest adjustment, a bit of effort, a fresh perspective, makes the biggest difference. The Steve Jobs story. Take Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple. He paid attention to every tiny detail, from product design to user experience. His philosophy was to add a little salt, fine-tune every element until perfection. That's why the iPhone became a global icon. What does this teach us? Success doesn't come from huge leaps, but from mastering the small things. How to add salt to your life. So how can you add salt to your life? In work, spend 10 extra minutes reviewing your work before submission. In learning, dive deeper into a subject you're curious about. In relationships, give someone a genuine compliment or show a small act of kindness. Sometimes, a tiny bit of effort can create massive impact. Life is a dish, a story of balance. A famous chef once said, "Life is like a dish. Without salt, it's bland, but with too much, it's ruined." Think about this in your own life. Maybe you've overworked yourself to the point of exhaustion. That's adding too much salt. Or maybe you've avoided risks or challenges. That's too little salt. Finding the right balance is the key to a flavorful and fulfilling life. Conclusion: the lessons of salt. At the end of the day, salt teaches us some profound lessons. Balance. Whether it's in health, work, or relationships, balance is everything. Appreciating the little things. Salt is small, but it's indispensable. Just like the little joys in life. Fine-tuning for success. Adding a little extra effort or care can lead to extraordinary results. So, as you move forward, remember to season your life with just the right amount of salt. That's the secret to health, happiness, and success. And that's everything salt, small but mighty, teaches us about life. Remember, life is like a dish. Without salt, it's bland. With too much, it loses its flavor. The key lies in balance, knowing when to add and when to hold back. Let the lessons from salt inspire you on your journey toward health, happiness, and success. If you found this video meaningful, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment. See you in the next video.